today. Happy Saturday, welcome to those on Zoom, and also welcome to those joining us on Facebook. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Elaine Chin, educator here at AsterSpring, and I will be your host for today. At AsterSpring, we always recognize and believe that our skincare is a journey. So we need to be committed to keeping up this daily care to truly see the results. As a skincare and wellness company, we're always emphasizing on the importance of both treatment as well as home care. So it's really important that we can master the basic steps of our home ritual. Okay, so today we'll be taking a closer look at all the basics in our skincare routine, and we're going to break down why each part is so important in maintaining our skin health. This is the home ritual kit I have right here. So it comes with this beautiful red pouch, two travel size miniature. So this is the multi-active toner and special cleansing gel. And see what else is inside. We also have a few different samples inside that you can try out, and all of these products are basic steps in our skincare routine which you can use to master that home ritual. The foundation to our home ritual is cleansing. So cleansing, have you guys done the double cleansing method? Do all of you use the double cleanse method? Let me know down in the chat box. So why is this so important? It really helps to deeply cleanse our skin, clear out all the impurities in our pores to make sure that our skin is thoroughly cleansed after a whole day. So this is especially important as part of your nighttime routine. We have this pre-cleanse. So in the kit, you'll get the sample of this pre-cleanse. And this is an oil-based cleanser. So it's the first step in that double cleansing routine. So why do we need an oil-based cleanser? The best way to deeply cleanse our skin is with an oil-based cleanser because all the impurities like sunscreen, excess sebum, leftover makeup on our skin, they're all actually oil soluble, which means that the oil can break all these impurities down so that it's all lifted up from the surface of the skin and we can easily rinse it off. How you use this is with dry hands on a dry face so that you can really work it into your skin to get all those impurities out of your pores. Okay, so let me show you just how effective this is. I'm going to use this lipstick, and you can see that I'm putting it on my hand here. Okay, so I'm going to take my little bottle of pre-cleanse here and show you how effective it is in breaking down everything. Okay, so I'll put a little bit here. Okay, I'll try not to make too big of a mess. But you can see as I massage it, it's really breaking down everything. Dry fingers with a dry hand. So everything's loosened up already. And then all you need to do is add some water and emulsify it. So this is the second step when you're using the pre-cleanse or any oil-based cleanser. You need to emulsify the oil. So you can see here it's turning a little bit milky, a little bit pink because it's lipstick, so it's pink. But if it's your makeup on the face, it will be turning a milky white sort of color. Okay, so now that it's all emulsified, I can rinse it off. So I'll rinse it off here. Wipe it off my hand, and you can see it's totally clean. So that's how effective it really is at breaking down the makeup that we have on our skin. And when I'm emulsifying, you can see that it turns into a milky color. Okay, so we all know that oil and water, they don't mix, right? But in this cleansing oil for pre-cleanse, it contains ingredients that are water-loving. So that's why it's so easily rinsed off our skin, and it can help to deeply cleanse because it holds on to whatever is all soluble, but it also rinses off easily with water. So I'll show you what I mean by emulsifying, because that's when water and oil mix together. So I have a glass of water here, as you can see. I'm going to put a few drops of the pre-cleanse into it, and then we stir it. Alright, so you can see it immediately becomes this cloudy, milky liquid, so you know that the water and oil has been mixed together and it's easily rinsed off your skin. Alright, so you've seen how it works on the back of my hand, you've seen how it works in the cup, so let's see it on my actual skin. Okay, so I'm going to take my packet here and then cut it open so that I can apply it onto my face. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the palm of my hand here, about nearly you can use up the whole packet of this sample. And then, so now my hands are dry, my face is dry as well, so I'm going to be removing all my makeup with this. Okay, so I spread it out on my hands and then spread it onto my skin. Okay, so as you can see, you don't, even if you don't wear makeup, but you still have sebum and that sunscreen left over on your skin, so you definitely would still need to double cleanse. Okay, so I'm removing my lipstick as well, and eyebrows, my eyebrow pencil. Okay, so you can do small circular motions around here. You work into your skin, get all the pores thoroughly clean. Remember, your jawline as well, don't forget all these parts of the face, your hairline, sides of your nose, under eye area where we have some concealer. Okay, right, so everything is nice and spread out onto my skin, and then I'm going to add some water to emulsify it. Okay, so you see, we can emulsify the oil and break down everything. So my eyebrow pencil is gone, my lipstick is gone, and my makeup as well. I had a little bit of concealer on earlier. Okay, just going to add more water and emulsify. Great, okay, so I have my towel here. Let me just wipe off some of the water. Okay, and then I'm going to use a wipe to cleanse off everything. Now if you're at home, definitely it'll be so much easier if you can go to your sink, rinse off everything at the sink. But for now, I'll just use this wipe. Okay. You can definitely use PreCleanse to cleanse off all your makeup, including lipstick and all that. Okay. Don't forget the hairline area, the jawline. As you can see, the makeup is coming off. Don't forget the sides of your nose. Okay. And we're done with the first cleanse in our double cleansing method. Okay, so with the oil cleanser, you're really lifting up everything. We're preparing our skin for the second part of the double cleanse, which is our water-based cleanser. Okay, so what you have here in the kit is the special cleansing gel. So this one is the second step, and it's a really nice, refreshing foam cleanser. It's especially good if you have combination skin, and all you need to do is foam it up in the palm of your hand, and then you can use that foam to gently cleanse your skin. Alright, let me show you. Okay, so I have the special cleansing gel here. I'm just going to squeeze it onto the palm of my hand. About a 10-cent size amount. That will do. And then I'm going to add some water. So you can see that I'm slowly foaming up the facial wash. So you want to create a cloud of foam, a nice cloud of creamy foam so that it's really gentle on your skin. If you're not getting enough bubbles, you can still add more water. Alright, so you see it foaming up. Again, if you're at the sink, it'll definitely be easier. Alright, so we're making the foam here. And then we can start cleansing our skin. So I have it on my hands here, and I'll just apply it to my skin. Okay, so you want all the ingredients to apply. PreCleanse now, positioning all the moving things that is okay, so my PreCleanse everything stable, sunscreen makeup as well, and now it's really mixing everything off. Okay, so we're at the jawline area, the side of the nose. Alright, so I'm done with cleansing, I'm going to wipe off. Okay, again, if you're at home, go use this because it's very much easier. I'm going to use this back here to remove all the cleansing foam. Alright, sure, I'm getting off my skin. Alright, okay, so that's all done, and that's our skin properly cleansed. The special cleansing gel, it is a really good cleanser for combination skin especially, it has a pH of 4.5 to around 5.5, so you don't need to worry that it will be too stripping on your skin. It's really comfortable to use and really refreshing as well. And when you're cleansing your skin, remember to just apply gentle pressure so that we are gently cleansing off everything. Okay, in the kit, you also have the Ultra Calming Cleanser. So with Ultra Calming Cleanser, it will be a really great alternative if your skin is a little bit more on the sensitive side. So the ingredients in here are really calming and soothing for the skin, and it will help to strengthen up our skin barrier, keep it strong, resilient, and that's especially important if your skin is more sensitive. So do give that a try. Okay, so after we've cleansed our skin, what's the next step? Exfoliation. So with exfoliation, it's really the most important step to maintain glowing and radiant skin. Did you guys know that there's actually two types of exfoliation? There's the physical exfoliation and the chemical exfoliation. Both of these, they work together to really give an effective yet gentle exfoliation on the skin. So last week we actually had a workshop where we were taking a deep dive into all the different types of exfoliation. So with all Dermalogica products, with most of their exfoliating products, it's a mixture of both chemical and physical exfoliation. So it's gentle yet effective on the skin. In the home ritual kit here, we have the Daily Microfoliant. So Daily Microfoliant is one of our hero products, and it's a rice-based powder. So you just pour it onto the palm of your hand, you add some water in, foam it up, and do the circular motions on your skin. So this will help with that gentle exfoliation to bring out all the new, young, glowing skin cells and slough off all the dead skin cells on the top. Okay, let's see how to use this. So I'm going to open this packet and then pour it out onto the palm of my hand. So here I'm using about half the packet. Half the packet you get about this much, so this is a good amount to use. And then you're just going to add water into this. Okay, so remember I mentioned that there's physical and chemical exfoliants inside here. So you can feel physical exfoliants, it's all the little particles in there. So here it's actually the rice bran. And there's also chemical exfoliants like salicylic acid in here to give you the even more thorough exfoliation. Alright, so to make sure it's really gentle on the skin, make sure you foam it up well. Okay, just adding more water, foam it up. There's a lot of foam now. Trying not to make a mess on my table, but here it is. So I foamed it up well in the palm of my hands, and then I'll spread it onto my skin. So you can spread this onto damp skin and just massage it in. Okay, so remember when you're doing this as well, you don't need to apply too strong of a pressure. Just lightly do some circular motions and it'll do the trick. Okay, that's great. So I've done exfoliation on my skin. Now I'm going to rinse this off. Okay, so I have my wipes here. And now I'm wipe this off. So remember, you're rinsing this off to get it all out of the hairline area, your jawline, the side of your nose. You want to make sure that everything is thoroughly cleansed off the skin. Okay, so that is the cleansing, exfoliation all done. And our skin is nice and clean, exfoliated, and ready for all the goodies that we're going to apply after this. Okay, so the next step, what is it? It's a multi-active toner. Great. The toner step is really important because it helps to prepare your skin, boost up the hydration, and give it that, prepares it to absorb everything. So here we have the multi-active toner. I'm just going to open this up. There are two ways you can use this. So you can either spray it onto the palm of your hand and pat it into your skin, or you can directly spray it onto your face. Okay, so why is it so important to use a toner? Remember that I mentioned it helps to prepare our skin for absorption of skincare products? If you think of your skin sort of like a sponge, when a sponge is totally dry, it's really difficult for it to absorb water, right? But if it's slightly damp, it can absorb really easily. So our skin is kind of like that as well, so we need to prepare it after we've done the cleansing. So I'll show you both ways. First way, you can spray it onto your skin. So directly spray it like this. Alright, so after that you can just pat it in. It's really refreshing if you do it like this as well. Second way, directly spray onto the palm of your hand and then pat it in. Alright, so I can definitely feel that my skin is really hydrated now and ready for the next few steps in the skincare routine. Okay, next step is our serum. So with the serum step, our serums are really the heart of our skincare routine because it can give you all those concentrated benefits that target your skin concerns directly. Here in the kit, you have the BioluminC Serum. Okay, so BioluminC Serum, it contains ultra stable vitamin C. So what does that mean? What is the difference between this one and other vitamin C serums? Because we've seen so many different ones available. For the ultra stable vitamin C, it won't oxidize easily, so it can be really effective for a longer time on your skin. And in this product, we also have ingredients like lactic acid. So lactic acid is a chemical exfoliant that will help to speed up our cell renewal and make sure our skin is glowing and radiant and boost up the brightening effect. Other than that, there's also some peptides in here, so like palmitoyl tripeptide 5, and this is really great to help boost up collagen production and diminish those fine lines and wrinkles that we might see on the skin. Okay, so I'll open this up. Okay, I'll squeeze some into the palm of my hand. So you can see here is this serum that's yellowish color. And if you're using a full-size bottle, it actually comes in a dropper bottle, so you will want to use the full dropper. But for this, you can use it about 2 to 3 times, so that's how much I squeezed out. And then I'll just apply it onto my skin. Okay, so remember your neck as well. And then you can just do some light patting to make sure everything's nice and absorbed. Okay, great. So now the serum is on our skin, giving it all those concentrated benefits. Next step is our moisturizer. So why is moisturizer so important? Moisturizer is that step that helps to lock everything in. It helps to maintain the hydration, the moisture in our skin. It helps to maintain a healthy skin barrier. When we have a healthy skin barrier, we have healthy skin. Alright, so let's see what we have in here. This one is the Skin Smoothing Cream. So with Skin Smoothing Cream, it's Dermalogica's medium weight moisturizer. And what's inside here is a really innovative technology called the Active Hydra Mesh technology. So this can help to lock in our hydration for up to 48 hours. It can help to replenish our moisture and maintain it for a long time. Okay, so let me squeeze it out so you can see how it looks like. Okay. So it's this nice cream that we have here. And with this, I'm just going to spread it all over my skin. Okay, so this medium weight moisturizer, it's really comfortable on the skin. You really feel like your skin is nourished, there's that protection, and all the moisture is locked in. Don't forget your neck. And the same thing, we can just pat everything in. Okay, so now our skin is nice and moisturized and our skin barrier is protected as well. Okay, so next step after moisturizer, what is the most important thing that we need to apply every single day, especially in the daytime? That is our sunscreen. So sunscreen is really the best way that you can prevent any aging concerns, because with exposure to UV rays, that's really the major contributing factor to all these premature aging concerns. UVA and UVB rays, they can both damage our skin, but UVA rays especially, they're the ones that come into our skin, damage the collagen and elastin, and really can cause those premature aging concerns. And with this, we might not even see the effect today. Like if you don't apply sunscreen today, you're not going to see the effects immediately, but it will definitely come up after a longer period of time. So for example, if 5 years ago you didn't apply any sunscreen, today you might be seeing more pigmentation, maybe some more fine lines in your skin. So that's why it's very important to apply sunscreen even while we're staying indoors now, because all those UV rays, they can penetrate through the windows and still harm our skin. So that's why it's so important. What we have in here is the invisible physical defense. So with invisible physical defense, as the name suggests, it's a physical sunscreen. For sunscreen, we also have two. We have physical and chemical sunscreens. They work slightly differently, where chemical sunscreens will absorb the UV ray before it enters our skin. But with physical sunscreens, it helps to reflect away those UV rays. And why is it called invisible? Well, that's because the particle size of those UV protecting ingredients like zinc oxide is so small that once you blend it into the skin, you won't see it. It's invisible. That's why it's called invisible physical defense. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze some out now. So you can see that it's a white cream like this. And all you need to do is apply it generously onto your skin. Now with all Dermalogica sunscreens, they're all broad spectrum, but with this one, the additional benefit is that it can also offer blue light protection. So all the laptops, phones that we're watching and looking at every day, yeah, it can have some blue light emission, so it's great to protect your skin against that as well. Okay, make sure you apply a generous layer and blend it nicely into your skin. Sometimes you forget, like the area goes to our ear, so make sure that the area is covered as well. Okay. Yep, so everyone's covered. Now I just pat it in. Make sure that everything is well absorbed. Okay, so those are the few main steps of our skincare routine that we need to do every day, just like our daily home ritual. There's one more product which I forgot to mention in here for moisturizer. If you're looking for a more lightweight moisturizer, or if your skin is a little bit more on the sensitive side, you can definitely try out the Calm Water Gel, which is also in the kit. So Calm Water Gel is a really lightweight moisturizer that has really soothing, calming ingredients. So it's really easily applied onto the skin, it's really hydrating, and can really soothe and calm any sensitivity. Alright, so that is all the steps in our skincare routine. We have the double cleansing. We started off with pre-cleanse and then special cleansing gel, and then toner, serum, moisturizer, and then most importantly, our sunscreen. So I hope that all of you enjoyed this and kind of have a better idea on how you can master the basic steps in your home care routine. Okay, let's see what else is in here. So in here, you also have some body products. So at Dermalogica, we not only have the skincare products, but we also have some body care. So the skin on our body deserves just as much love as our skin on the faces. So here we have three samples of the product you can try out. The first one is the conditioning body wash. Second one is the Thermofoliant. And then the third one is the body hydrating cream. Okay, so with the three of these, it can really help to elevate your whole shower routine, make it feel like a spa every day, because there's a lot of aromatic essential oils in there that will make every shower experience feel like a spa visit, give you that relaxing feeling. So do try those out, and I'm pretty sure that all of you will really enjoy it. Do stay tuned to all our social media pages. You can visit us at our Facebook page. You can visit us at our website as well, and you can follow us on Instagram, or of course also subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can see all the latest updates about AsterSpring, as well as other activities and tips to take care of your skin at home. Thank you, stay safe, and I'll